What's going on, YouTube? Happy Thursday, everybody. It's Vikings95 here. We are seeing if we are going to see a drop today. If we do, it would be the second week in a row that we saw a drop. So I don't think that we will. But there's always a chance, so you never know. Looking at the site this morning, it seems like we have less products than before. Corey, good morning. Akiva, good morning. We got some people jumping in. Let's see. Does anyone remember how many we had yesterday? I feel like there was 15 products yesterday. I feel like there was more showing. And I refreshed without paying attention to it. So I don't know. But what was there? I'm going to stop this auto refresh for a second. Alright. So, I thought we had... Did they not... I thought we saw Absolute... Was there... Did they have Absolute Blaster listing on here? Did they take that down? Maybe that? Did they maybe have the Optic Blaster as well for basketball? Let me know if you guys know, because I feel like we're missing like 2 or 3 products from what we were looking at yesterday. I'm not entirely sure. So if that's the case, then, maybe we see something this week. Maybe. I don't know. But, alright. Good morning, Victor. Brian, what's going on? Jesse, how you doing? Akiva, that football pack yesterday was absolutely nuts. I agree. That was crazy. I'm not going to be reviewing any more of that seller's products, just under the suspicion that they may know who they were sending it to. But in the seller's regard, he has made a fun product. I mean, that was the 3rd series. He's on his 4th series. Obviously, I think there's already been like 60 or 70 or something packs sold out of his 4th series. So he's doing a good job selling stuff on his own. I've enjoyed the packs, but I'm just under suspicion that there was a chance he knew who he was sending to. I don't know for sure. I didn't talk to him, didn't ask. He does see the videos, though, because he's commented on the videos before. So, we're just going to be trying some different ones, just in case, in the future. I did buy one yesterday, actually, and I have another one sitting over on my shelf, ready to go for next week. I do usually try and buy them a week or 2 in advance, just to make sure I have them. But, my eBay account's not affiliated with Vikings95, so there is that. They would have to know my full name, honestly. Alright. When was the last time drop happened? Last Tuesday. Last Tuesday was the last drop. Do you have high hopes for a drop today? I didn't have high hopes for a drop this week, but I feel like they took off some products off the site. I feel like they took off Absolute Blasters and maybe Optic Blasters for basketball. I feel like there's some things that are gone. So I don't know if that's never dropping again, or if they may drop again, like today or something. So I'm not sure. Curious how much that goes for on eBay or something. I haven't looked it up. I plan on keeping it. It is, honestly, for me, 4 of those quarterbacks are Hall of Famers, for sure. Obviously, let's see, who was it? It was Favre, Manning, Brady, Rivers, Ryan, and Eli. I think Eli's probably going to be a Hall of Famer. Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers are the only 2 questionable ones who you never know. Over time, maybe. But it's all game used jerseys. And that is literally the quarterbacks I grew up watching. Like the farthest memory I have of watching football was watching Peyton Manning, was watching Tom Brady, I like Brett Favre was a huge part of my life watching football for the Vikings. On that playoff run he took us on, that the Saints beat us. That was disappointing. I feel like we should have won the Super Bowl that year, but so does every Vikings fan. But yeah, that was a really really cool card. So I will be keeping that one. That one is very very nice. Jesse says, yeah, absolute blasters are gone. Okay, it's not just me. Cool. And optic blasters are gone. Sweet. So it's not just me noticing this. Maybe that's a sign. That used to be a sign. That used to be a sign that we might be seeing a drop. I don't know nowadays. I was expecting it to be every other week. Kind of just how they've done it. But, who knows? Jesse said prestige blasters are back. Interesting. Let me see. I'm going to go. I don't think we're going to see anything load up this morning. I mean, it would be in like 20 minutes or so to see anything load up. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some prestige blasters right there. Got to do the normal filters. Include out of stock. Sold by Target. Okay, yeah, Brian, same thing. Optic blasters, absolute megas, and blasters. I wonder. Alright, there we go. So we got include out of stock, sold by Target. Let's see what we got loaded. So we have, or not loaded, but it's already on the site. So they do have those two selects. They got some Donruss. Another Donruss. Absolute hangers are still there. All stuff we've seen before, but there's the prestige that I haven't even been watching that on my favorites page. So let's go back to favorites. But I have hope. Yesterday Walmart did have a little drop, but it was not Mosaic football. They have a listing for Mosaic football, but sadly they did not drop. And I was really trying for the Mosaic football, but no drop with the Mosaic football. I believe they did drop. What was it? They dropped some Illusions football blaster boxes. I don't know if those. I would doubt those are still in stock. Let me check quick. '21 Illusions football. Yeah, they are out of stock. They're being sold third party now. But I was watching for the Illusions mega boxes as well as the Mosaic football blasters. Neither of them dropped. So I think the majority of stuff that dropped yesterday was Mosaic basketball on Walmart's site. And of course, Walmart is a little bit more expensive for pretty much everything. Like a blaster box for Illusions is $30. The mega for Illusions is $60. So that's tough. $60 for the Illusions mega. Alright. Scratch'em, good morning. What's going on? What time does it drop normally? Usually it's around 7:30 Eastern time is when we'll either know if there's a drop or not. We'll have seen product loaded. Then, give or take 15 minutes on either end for when it actually loads and then drops. Thrasher, good morning. Did I ever hit a kaboom? Yes, I did. I hit a Dan Marino kaboom. That was cool. That was a cool card to hit for sure. The first kaboom I've ever hit on a pack opening. So that was sweet. Out of retail, too. Jake, good morning. Looks like they had a restock at Walmart yesterday. I missed that. I tried to hit this morning. Yeah, they did. It just was... it was only Mosaic basketball, I believe. I believe it was only Mosaic basketball. And you still can get the Mosaic cellos on Target. So, I don't know. Walmart's prices are just ridiculous. Yudi says, someone sold my package, the order from last week. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you do a Walmart drop? I do not stream Walmart drops. Most of all because they're in the middle of the day, but also because it's just so hard to hit, and it's also like it's unpredictable. Um, if you're gonna try and hit on a Walmart drop, the best time that I've found is like Wednesdays at 3 p.m. Eastern time. Wednesdays, 3 p.m. Eastern seems to be the best time to hit on Walmart drops. But like yesterday, they didn't really drop very much, so I don't know. Like they had Mosaic hangers, Mosaic blasters, and Mosaic cellos for basketball, and I think that might have been the only thing that dropped. I was looking for football stuff. They did drop some Illusions football blasters. I got two last week, so eventually I'll open those up. But I don't know. Their price increase just really hurts. Like their Mosaic blasters for basketball are like $36. A year ago, those were $20. So I don't know. It's crazy out there nowadays. Crazy the prices. Let's see. Logan says his Walmart get backdoor by an LCS. I think that happens a lot of places, sadly. Do they have any football cards in stock at Target? Not at the moment, I don't think. We just checked earlier, and I don't think they do right now. Excuse me. Good morning. I got tired of wait, so I bought an Illusions hobby box. Ooh, Mariachi, you'll have to let me know how that goes. Detroit Demon, I am on Eastern time, yes. A little bit easier for me. A little bit easier to get up and stream being on Eastern time. Yeah, what is it about LCS's shops having a bunch of retail inside their store? It's ridiculous. That's because they're turning the flipping into a business basically, and those are the retail shops that I actually kind of try and stay away from, or the LCSs that are, I don't know. Like if you go into an LCS and see that it's all retail, they're part of the reason why you can't get anything at retail price, because they're either buying it from people who are just flipping it and then they're flipping it, or that is the business model nowadays. Which has kind of always been the business model, but generally they've got it for under retail price and then they could sell it around retail, but nowadays it's just, everything's kind of whack when it comes to what this hobby has become, honestly, in my opinion. I'm not saying that they're all bad, but there are some shops that are literally just larger flippers. Let's see. Okay, you just said tried but couldn't pay. Dang, yeah, you got cart jacked. That's no fun. Jake, starting your own YouTube channel. The biggest thing is just being consistent, interacting with the community, and just enjoying it. That is my advice. You can start a channel for pretty cheap. I use my iPhone to record. I use iMovie to edit. And you can use free tools to create thumbnails and all that. Really, the only thing you might need is like a tripod and a light source. So it's pretty easy to start a YouTube channel, honestly. But it does take some motivation to continue making content. That is the hardest part. Set yourself to a schedule and stick to it. Like I think I've done it for almost 2 years now with, I don't know, maybe missing a few times, but Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, putting videos out there. Have my schedule, stick to it. That's the way to go. Detroit Demon, I have not done a hobby box for quite some time, mostly because the price is just unjustifiable. I have done them in the past, though. What's the last one I did? I should have done classics, but I missed that. I missed the drop on Panini. I should have done classics. I was like 10 minutes late because I think I was in a meeting when it dropped. But I should start looking for some cheaper hobby stuff. But when the new stuff comes out, it's just crazy. Just straight up have retail for eBay prices. Yeah. Sad that sounds like a lot of them nowadays. Dennis, good morning. Aaron, good morning. Yep, one of them does the retail resale. Gotcha, William. And the other LCS never has anything. Oh, man. The YouTube CPM totally it changes a lot. It changes month to month, honestly. So in the back half of the year, it could be like $8 to $10, and the front half of the year, and I think the back half is because of Black Friday and Christmas shopping and stuff like that. But front half is like half that, so changes a lot. It definitely does help pay for stuff, but generally just all goes back into the channel. So Mosaic basketball is good when hobby is released. When retail is released, it's too late and the price of singles plummet. Yeah. So if you're looking to get a good collection going, I would say buy singles off eBay. You can get what you want. Like if you're ripping for a specific player, it's very difficult. But if you're ripping just to see if you can hit anything fun, kind of doing the gamble that way, it's fun. And that's kind of what I do. So having a YouTube does lessen the risk for me, obviously, because of the ad revenue and stuff. So that does help, but not enough that where I could do hobby stuff all the time. Let's put it that way. Some of the larger channels can, but not yet. Maybe someday we'll get there. We have 60 people watching. Everyone hit that like button. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Who has good prices on cases? I've never actually bought a case. So, I don't know if anyone else knows. I don't know that I'd want to buy a case. I know that they, I don't know, you have the case hit aspect and everything like that. But, I don't know. That'd be interesting. I've never bought a case. I'm assuming you might be talking about breaking. I'm not sure. Legacy is also pretty good. Yep, I agree, Yudi. When did I last do Legacy? I think I did last year's Legacy. I have not done a hobby box for a little while, because prices this year are just absolutely insane. JDL Cam, good morning. I watch retail drops and stuff. What is everyone waiting for? Prism. So Sam, usually it's the higher end retail boxes. So like Mosaic, pretty much any football product that's coming out right now, because we haven't had a release for so long. If we could see Illusions football, that'd be sweet. But we should be seeing Mosaic football pretty soon. That would be huge. So I don't know. It depends on what you're looking to collect, honestly. Like I will probably get any football product that drops next, because I enjoy opening it, and it's going to be new. So some people like specific brand / box types. Wow, that's crazy. Mariachi got an auto Micah Parsons out of 10. That's wild. Congrats on that. Same retail and Target Breakers. Buy and do personal rips for 40% markup on Illusions mega boxes for $60. Yeah. I think you're saying 40% on the $60, because yeah, Illusions megas are already $60, which is crazy. Yeah, that's true. Logan, I do like Phoenix. I did Phoenix, what was that? 2 years ago? 2 years ago I did Phoenix. Got a Zach Moss RPA and a Albert O rookie auto. It was not the best box. It was actually kind of a rough box, but you never know. You never know what you're gonna hit. That's the risk. Okay, yeah, Dave and Adams. I've bought from them before. Dennis. I've never bought a case, but I bought from them. The H2 hobby I just never got into, William. I know what you're saying because it is a little bit cheaper, but I just uh, never got into the H2 hobby stuff just because it didn't seem worth it. It seemed like a glorified mega box, honestly. Mosaic hobbies 87 a team for a random team break. That's crazy. Let's see. I got 5 Illusions hobby last night. 1 Mac Jones auto. Not bad though. Not bad. Only one? What do you mean? I'd be happy with 1 Mac Jones auto. I don't know if it'll pay for the 5 Illusions hobby boxes, but that is a sweet hit. Oh wow, interesting. Detroit Demon. $150 for a soccer hobby box with 1 auto. That almost sounds like one of those retail boxes, the large retail boxes. How many boxes? Dennis, I don't know what you mean. I'm talking how many boxes have I bought from Card World? I haven't bought from them for about 3 years. I think the last time I bought from them was either 2018 or 2019. So it's been a while. But I ordered a bunch of back then it was a bunch of 2017 stuff. Like I got 2017 Optic Blasters for $15. Like I think I got 3 of them for $36. Like it was before Mahomes' breakout. So I was doing Flux first off the line for 20 random team breaks. Wow. Cole Anthony first off the line scope out of 38. That's crazy. Very nice. Break Junkies, good morning. Yeah, Jesse, I'm not the biggest fan of the H2 boxes either. Nothing dropped yet this morning. I do have that the ticker that it goes along the bottom of the screen. I do update that if we see any sign of a drop. So no sign of a drop yet. Let's see. Classics H2 come with 9 numbered parallels and chrome cards, 10 packs per box. I mean, you get a lot of... So, see, my issue with that is you get a lot of packs, and you get numbered cards, but the numbered cards from Classics are not worth a ton. Some of them do look really cool, I'll give you that, but if I get 9 numbered cards and the best one is out at 25 or something, then I could have just went on eBay and got all those for probably $15 total. So that's kind of the difference. The reason to pay the big prices or to get the hits, the big name auto, or get the chance at hits for the big name autos, jersey cards, all that. But it is fun hitting some numbered cards every once in a while. That is true. Anyone know what Walmart dropped yesterday? I think it was Mosaic Blasters, Mosaic Basketball Blasters, Hangers, Cellos, and then Illusions Football Blasters. There was no Mosaic Football. There was no Illusion Football Mega. Mega boxes are awesome. I do love the Mega Box format. New Mosaic Choice sold out everywhere. I guess I'm not surprised. Yeah. Dang, sorry to hear that, William. Did a Flux first off the line. It was a horrible box. Oh, man. Thank you, the Break Junkies. That was a sweet one. I'm still very excited about it. I showed my girlfriend last night, and she actually knew who every quarterback on it was, so that was cool. Oh wow, very cool, William. Not bad. Also pulled two autos, not bad at all. Which autos did you pull? Those have to be pretty decent to be over 200. I'm guessing probably a rookie quarterback. Yeah, Sam, I definitely agree. A lot of places actually do that. The greed in the hobby has became pretty insane. I mean, specifically with some breakers, because breakers do get the boxes generally under retail. If they have an agreement with the distributor, they're getting boxes for cheaper than you would normally pay, even from Panini. So then they're charging double for that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they won't exactly tell you, but some of them do, some of them not so much. Around what time did Walmart drop? 3 p.m. Eastern Time. 3 p.m. Eastern Time is when they've been dropping. Thrasher, not a dumb question. What's Mosaic Choice or what's the difference? So generally there's like Mosaic Hobby and then there's Mosaic Choice, and then I think it's just a different format of what's included in the box. I think different parallels. I have never gone on TikTok Live. No, I haven't, Jesse. I should, but yeah, I have seen breakers go on TikTok Live for sure. I guess I have never gone live, but I have seen other people's live streams. Yes. Illusions Football did also drop on, or Illusions Football Blasters dropped yesterday from Walmart. I think they're gone already, but we have not seen them anywhere else yet. Yep, Mosaic Choice Specialty version of Mosaic, different color numbered parallels. Gotcha. Thank you, Sam. I do like the Mosaic autos, but to, to hit well in a hobby box, you have to get lucky. They have a lot of, you don't want to say like, they're not, I mean, just not great autos. Like the auto checklist Mosaic every year is a little unappealing. Nice. Devontae Williams Purple Wave out of 25. Sweet. Wait, Devontae or Javante? Let's see. Mosaic Choice has Peacock cards. Those, okay, the Peacock parallels are some of my favorite parallels I've seen in any football card. Any football card, the Peacock parallels are awesome. I still have the TJ Watt Peacock parallel. Very, very cool card. Oh wow, the other one was a TB12 out of 25. That's cool. Gotcha. Thank you, Sam. Good info for anyone interested. Alright, as of right now, no changes on Target. I am still watching. We just haven't seen anything. I've hit about every card in basketball in the last 2 years. Oh man. That is a lot of breaks then. A lot of breaks there, Sam. Mosaic, definitely more about parallels than autos. Yeah, I'd agree. I would agree. The Mosaic parallels do look sweet. Like, I really do like Mosaic parallels. Mosaic as a set is actually really cool. I think they're probably going to very, very highly overprint it this year, but we'll see. The fact that Jamie Newman autos are in $650 hobby boxes is shameful. I didn't even know that. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. Christian, definitely. Even better if he goes with the team color. Those peacock cards are just, they're beautiful. Awesome looking parallels. Super short print as well. I actually don't know what the print number is on them, but I know they are very hard to hit. At least last year, they were very, very hard to find. Like, there's not even many listed on eBay. Alright, Frank with the knowledge. Mosaic choice equals 8 cards, which is 1 silver mosaic, 1 auto. Rest is peacock, 1 per box. That would really hurt the value of a peacock parallel if it was 1 per box. Red, green, rookie, yellow, red out of 80, yellow, black out of 8. Interesting. If there's 1 peacock per box, that would kill the value of it compared to last year. Because last year they were super rare. Let's see. Alright. Huh. If we don't see a drop today, do you think it is worth it to stream tomorrow? I'm not sure if I want to stream tomorrow or not. We'll see. I don't know. 20 peacocks in 1 case. Oh man. That is crazy. Yeah, that is one of the breakers that they got some issues to work out, or their name to clear lately. I know that. But have not seen any choice. I'm not sure about the peacock. Gotcha. Ooh, just watched Hitman Rips Mosaic choice. Definitely not worth it. I mean, that's the issue with hobby boxes. Most of them are not worth it. I don't know. William, I agree. I don't think they're going to be doing another drop until next week either. We were here this week just in case. But, yeah, I also don't know that they're going to be... I don't think they're going to be dropping this week. They did take some products off their site, though, which is interesting. I don't know. Yeah, the Gold Kaboom story is everywhere. Yep. So Ducks, there's a little misrepresentation. I have watched, I've checked out their live streams because it comes across my page on TikTok occasionally. They're not always, completely honest about everything, to put it lightly, like cost and everything. I don't know if they've ever gave their costs, but it is much, much less than what they are charging. I mean, yeah, that's simply what it is. But it is a business, so I understand that. They're providing entertainment value. But with that, it's a business, and so doing the stuff that they did, I don't want to get too far into it, it's shady business a little bit. But I don't know. To each their own. I don't do breaks regardless, so my opinion's pretty much meaningless there. I would not be shocked with that, Sam, because that is pretty much what it is unlicensed gambling, in a way. I wouldn't be totally shocked. Mosaic football today. What do you mean? Is Mosaic football coming out today? And where would we see it? Or are you saying on like Walmart's website or something, Jeremy? Because I don't think we're going to be seeing it on Target. At least not until. I mean, if there's a drop next week, I think there's a chance, but maybe. Sam, that's true. I mean, it is a. There is a lot of. Uh, well, first off, there's a lot of tax evasion that's probably going on within the hobby. Um, sellers selling a lot, not claiming it, stuff like that. Um, it is it is pretty close to unlicensed gambling, especially breaks. But I don't know. It is interesting. Christian, what do you mean YouTube did? Or is that no? That wouldn't be the. Is that the title of the video or something? A lot of FOMO and price manipulations in the hobby. That is true. That is true. I also like to open ducks. I agree. And that's kind of why I stopped doing breaks. Is like I like to if I'm gonna pay, then I'm gonna pay to open the box myself. Um, Otherwise, I'll buy the singles off of eBay. Oh, Jeremy's being wishful. Okay, gotcha. Um, I think we probably see. Okay, I think what's most likely gonna happen is we're gonna see hopefully Illusions football drop next, and then we may or may not see Mosaic football drop with it. If we don't, then I think Mosaic football will be the following drop. We'll see. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Christian, that is true. But if you're looking for a specific person, why don't you just buy the single off eBay? Like, because that's, I mean, if you're trying to hit big, just to resell it, then I mean, it's basically gambling, right? And so, I think that's what they may. I mean, eventually might come to an end. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really care per se. I don't partake in it. Uh, but I mean, like I open boxes to see if I can hit big, which is the same feeling as gambling. But I'm not paying anyone else to do it. So I don't know. It's all interesting. It's an interesting conversation. William, I appreciate that. Have a good morning as well. I haven't decided if I want to stream tomorrow or not. I don't think we're going to see a drop tomorrow. But Gabriel says I get all my tax advice from YouTube videos. All right. Hopefully not mine. This is not financial advice. Let's put it that way. Let's get that out there. Um, Sam, the thing is that doesn't happen with everyone. I mean, okay, that happens with a lot of people probably. Um, it didn't happen last year. That's new to this year. There's that $600 limit this year. That's new to PayPal, Venmo, whatever, everything. Uh, so people in the past, I think the reason they implemented that is because people in the past, I think before that it was like 20 grand or something. So I don't know. Thrasher says I can't sleep knowing there's a small chance of Mosaic or Illusions. Oh man, 4:15 a.m. still haven't slept. Wait, you still haven't slept? You haven't gotten to bed yet? You are a warrior, man. I don't know how you do it. Gabriel, highly don't recommend. I agree. I agree. Tax professionals. Just adding to the PC of my team. Gotcha, Christian. Gotcha. I would still say eBay singles is the best, the most cost efficient way. The most cost efficient way to get up a good PC going compared to breaks. Breaks you might hit every once in a while, so I don't know. But see, Sam, that the thing is, I don't know if breaks count as gambling yet. It's not considered gambling. So that's where it kind of gets messy. But I don't know. Not financial advice. What are the hits in Mosaic? I know Illusions has those Hollow Heroes. Mosaic's got a lot of different parallels. Does anyone know the case hit of Mosaic? Is it still the Genesis card? I think it is. You got Genesis, you got Peacock, but Peacock might only be in the choice. I'm not sure. Yep, Jesse, I agree. You might see breaks pushed off eBay solely because of the tax stuff. Yeah, potentially. Christian, I think you're right, the Genesis. Pretty sure. I think you're probably right, Sam. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. That wouldn't be until next year's tax return stuff or tax season. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. That adds a whole new level for the big, the actually kind of the medium sellers. But yep, true, very true, Jesse. But I mean, if I'm paying someone for, if I did breaks and was paying for a spot, I would use goods and services because that's what it is, right? I mean, maybe unless it was a good friend or something like that. I don't know. But I don't do the breaks, so it doesn't really matter. Nebula, okay. Nebula's case hit, and Mosaic has stained glass. So there are a couple really cool hits to have in Mosaic. They're all parallel case, well, besides stained glass, I guess. But Mosaic is a really cool set. Now they're a huge set, and I wish that they would have kept one of the like chrome sets as like a 15 card rainbow. Like now I think like Prism's like 30 or something. There's so many different parallels nowadays. It's so hard to rainbow chase. Like I used to, when I first got into the hobby, that was my main goal, is to like complete rainbows and stuff. A little different than set chasing. I was just rainbow chasing of one specific player. Like I'm really close on like my Alan Lazard rainbows, especially the Prism ones. I got a bunch of Hakeem Butler rainbows completed. I have a couple David Montgomery. But nowadays, trying to get one of those high-end rainbows is almost impossible. Because, that one person that has the card out of 7 is going to charge $500 for it. It's crazy. It's crazy nowadays. Alright. Nothing new on Target. Sam, I don't think that's true. I don't think friends and family, you don't get taxed on that. You definitely don't. They're not, like, if I'm paying my friend for, I know a lot of people pay their friends for like rent and just have one pay it. They're not going to be charging tax on friends and family. I don't think. I guess looking into it yourselves, everyone, but I heard it was just goods and services. That's also what I read, but not financial advice, as always. I have not heard of the new honeycomb parallel. I have not heard of that. I'm going to have to look that up. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for stopping in. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Hex. So, yeah. Friends and family is, so goods and services is what they would be charging tax on, because goods and services would be considered income. Friends and family is just like moving money between. That's like if I gave my friend $20, like a $20 bill. Like that is what friends and family is used for. But yes, PayPal transactions by eBay are totally different. That's so. Okay, the PayPal transactions through eBay are all goods and services. Like if you're getting paid by eBay, that's goods and services, because you had a goods and service you had goods on eBay. Friends and family, totally different. Sam, where is this information coming from? Because that is completely different than the multiple articles I read. I mean, no one would use PayPal if that was the case. No one would use Venmo if that was the case. NCF 59, same thing. If I'm paying a friend, it's not considered income. If my buddy buys me Chipotle and I pay him back for it, he's not being charged tax on it. Yeah, no, I don't think anything's dropping today. We have not seen anything. Both PayPal and Venmo have a goods and services section. Alright, I'm done talking about this. Do your own research, everybody. But it is totally, it's different. This year will be different, but do your own research. Go read some articles. There are plenty out there on the new tax rules with the PayPal and Venmo transactions above $600. Ducks, we're going to stop talking about it because I don't want people to get the wrong impression on things. Do your own research. Not financial advice. All that stuff like normal. We're getting back to cards. As of right now, we have not seen anything change. There is no movement. We're not seeing much. So, what do you guys think? Do I stream tomorrow? I personally do not think there's going to be a drop this week. I've said it all week. Do you think I should stream tomorrow? There you go, Greg. Consult with the CPA. Agreed. Oh, Sam, you might not be able to post links in it. I haven't even seen the messages, so might not work. Has there been a console drop? I have no idea. I have no clue. I'm sure someone probably would have put it in the chat if there was, so I'm not sure. My guess is probably not. Oh, with your Kaboom chase over, what are you most looking forward to chasing now? Oh, man. I don't know. I'd still like to hit a downtown eventually, but I don't know. I mean, I'll chase another Kaboom. I don't know. Any case hits are always fun. I'm actually just excited to open up some of the higher end stuff that's going to be coming out soon, because obviously Mosaic football is coming out soon. We've got Prism football eventually coming out. We still have playoff and rookies and stars. That's not as high end, but should still be fun. Then of course when Optic and Select come out, those are always crazy too. Who's your Super Bowl winner this year? I think, I don't know. I think the Super Bowl is probably going to be whoever wins out of the Chiefs and Bills game, which I think is going to be a super good game. I'm excited for that. And probably the Packers. I don't know. Maybe I'll jinx them and they won't make it. Sorry, Packers fans. I don't know. Has there ever been a drop on a Friday? Not for a long, long time. I don't think there's going to be a drop. It's been a long, long time, if they ever have. So I would not think there'd be a drop on a Friday. Drops were Fridays in the beginning. Gotcha. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Hex, that would be crazy if San Fran pulled out the dub this weekend. It would be interesting. Healthy Hobby Card Addiction is Donruss Basketball later this month. thought Donruss basketball already came out. Huh. Anybody but Green Bay, I agree. Ooh, Logan thinks the Packers-Buccaneers winner wins it all. Udi's got the downtown Josh Allen. That is sweet. Bucks are definitely going to beat the Pack. They have in the past. So have the 49ers, but we'll see what happens. Aaron Rodgers, sadly, is a bad man. He knows how to play football. Let's not look past the Bengals. Houday Cards, you guys got your first playoff win in my entire lifetime. I don't know that I'm going to go as far to say as they go to the Super Bowl. I do like watching the Bengals, though. I hope they do well. I mean, it's a fun to watch team. I like Joe Burrow. I like his confidence. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If the Bengals win, that would be cool. I think I'm actually going to be cheering for the Bengals. Flux Megas have been in stock, so those have not just restocked, Mike. Those have been in stock. I don't think that we're seeing anything drop today. Let's see. No drops yet, Stanley. I don't think we're seeing anything drop today. Oh, Blasters restocked. Okay, I thought Flux had always been in stock. They are showing select megas and fat packs. Those have been on the site for a while. I thought I liked the mega. Must have taken it off. Those have been on the site for a while. I don't know why, but they have been. I don't know if it's bot bait or what their plan is with it. What do I eat for dinner? That changes all the time. I eat pretty much anything and everything. So it changes. I'm not very picky. And Logan, I like the comment. Nah, Bengals are cursed. It's illegal for them to win. 1990 was the last playoff win. How crazy is that? That is insane. Thrasher, Debo is a beast. I do love watching Debo play. A man with multiple position talent. Running back, wide receiver. So crazy. The LaMelo camo is only a $40 card. Interesting. Is that out of Mosaic you're talking about? From the cello packs, probably? Yep, Bill, they removed Optic Blaster. They removed the Absolute Blaster and Mega as well. So they did remove stuff, so I don't know what that means. Cello packs restock. Mike, all of these things have already been in stock. So I'm a little confused. The Mosaic cello has been in stock for like a week and a couple days. Wow, Udi, not bad. Traded Camara for Debo and Scary Terry. That's sweet. That is sweet. Okay, don't forget about quarterback and tight end. Yeah, Debo does it all. Debo just does it all. 49ers are riding hot. That is true. They made a good push to end the season for sure. Good push to end the season and a good first playoff win. Still don't know what the Cowboys were doing, but who knows? Traded Barkley for Debo. That is a trade right there. Man, I don't know if I'm ever... There are multiple players that I don't know if I could ever pick in fantasy again. Unless they, like, really, really fell low. And those players are Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. Maybe Ezekiel Elliott. I mean, Zeke wasn't that bad, but I used my first pick on him. In multiple leagues. Now, I did get second, and third place in my big 3 leagues, so... Daniel, what do you mean? I'm getting shoutouts on other YouTube card channels. Which channels? Pulled a green LaMelo yesterday from Blast. Was really excited. Very cool, Hex. Very cool. Who they? Mosaic basketball. Not bad. The Lions had a horrible record. Happy we got to beat Packers final game. Dude, Amonra is talented. Amonra St. Brown's. Yeah. Talented for sure. Ooh, Delvin Cook. Yeah, Delvin Cook. I think I'm partial to him just because of the Vikings, relationship. I mean, we're wearing a Someday shirt right now, but yeah, Delvin had a tough year too. Injury, COVID, just multiple games where he wasn't in. You gotta have the handcuff to him, for sure. Definitely. All right. Just because you say they're in stock doesn't mean they're in stock when you try to order. I've had no issue ordering, but I guess I was able to add to cart and everything for the Mosaic cello. I didn't check out because I don't want it, but oh, gotcha, Daniel Schultz's. The bigger Target YouTube streamer for sure. I've watched and stopped in Schultz's stream multiple times. Good guy. Good guy. Logan won his league thanks to Chase and Waddle. Man, that is a good combo to have to end the fantasy year for playoffs. That's crazy. I guess, Mike, if I see the add to cart button and I'm able to click it and add to the cart, I assume that you can check out. I guess my assumption may be incorrect, or it might be regional. I don't know. But I've been able to add the cellos to cart because I've checked multiple times if you can actually still add them or not. But that's just me. All of the items I've seen the add to cart button that you listed for a week. Never drafting Scary Terry again. His quarterbacks are too bad. Yeah, that is true. He's still at a pretty decent year, though, honestly. Not bad. Wow. Woody, that is not great luck with the LaMelo. Hopefully you got some like Anthony Edwards or something. 5 blasters, 10 cellos, and not pulled a LaMelo. That is crazy. See, 920 Mosaic singles went solo and dropped so far. I can't really mess with Mosaic anymore. Oh, man. I don't know. See, Island Breaks, that's when it's like if they fall far enough, then, like maybe you kind of have to take them. I'm not sure. St. Brown reminds me of Santana Moss. Santana Moss. What a throwback. That is awesome. But I agree. Jackson, I disagree with that statement. Hex with the $5 donation. I appreciate that, Hex. Thank you very much. Should I have my PayPal on here? I've thought about it, but I guess, I don't know. I won't see the notifications, won't be able to give you a little shout out in chat if I do that. I know YouTube does take some of the donation money through that chat, and obviously PayPal would take less, but I appreciate the $5. I have thought about that. I just haven't done it yet. We'll see. Maybe in the future. But thank you and shout out to you. Healthy hobby card addiction. Thanks for streaming back to bed. Sleep well. I'm assuming you're probably over on the West Coast or something like that. Or, even Midwest. 7:40 here, so I will not be going back to bed. Interesting. That is strange, Mike. Did anything else? I'm assuming nothing else probably went back into stock. At least nothing else loaded. Oh, let's see. Nope, no oh man, Woody. You got to have some big hits coming soon then. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. Have a good morning as well. I am probably going to head off in the next couple minutes, so if people want to head off as well, that is okay. Jay-Z Productions, what's going on? Wow, Lee got a LeBron orange out of 25 from Mosaic Blaster. That's sweet. Congrats on that. That is a cool card. Detroit Demon, I agree. Don't think there's a drop today, so I appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Hex, yeah, I guess I should thank my luck for the green LaMelo. Definitely, that's sweet. San Diego, gotcha. It is very early over there. Go back to bed, man. Go back to bed. Jackson, okay, we lost to the Bengals. Wasn't that in overtime on a play that was questionable? The Packers also lost to the Lions, so I don't know if one or two losses determines the team. The Vikings are not that great, though. I will agree. Obviously, we're not in playoffs. We need some work. We have some work to do. But I don't know why you're taking shots at my Vikings like that. Tops and couple random things, nothing worth it. Gotcha. Any chance we see a drop this late? Most likely not. We would have seen stuff load by now, and there is nothing that has been loaded. Hex, I agree. I don't know why they still have the select product on site. I don't know why they have a couple of the products. If they're not planning on restocking any of them, which I don't think they probably will, I'm not sure. Not sure why they have them. But Idiot Mikey and Dad of all sorts, appreciate you stopping in. Have a good rest of your day. Want to talk running backs? Remember we did tight ends. Maybe next time. I'm going to head off pretty soon, but maybe next time. That is fun, reminiscing about the old running backs, tight ends, players. That is fun. Woody, man, you do not have the LaMelo luck. Wow. Jackson, what are you saying it just dropped? I'm not sure what you mean. Peter, what's going on? Good morning. Appreciate you stopping in. Miami Mike 305, how you doing? Yudi Curtis Martin. Mike, yeah, that would make sense if Select was bot bait. For sure. I kind of wish Target would take products off their site that they weren't dropping. KNGO01, I'm not sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. I don't think there's going to be a drop. And this is the third day in a row I've streamed. We'll see. I'll probably make an announcement at some point on my community page on my YouTube. So we'll see if it happens. I like the Bengals. The Bengals have a good team. Or they have a good offense for sure. Joey B, he's got a lot of options at wide receiver. Joe Mixon's a solid running back. No, I'm excited to see the Bengals-Titans game. It should be a fun one. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Too early to say. I hope it's a team from the AFC. All right, but that is going to do it for me today. I have still not decided if I want to stream tomorrow or not. I don't think we're seeing a drop this week. I think next week is going to be the drop. Hopefully. We'll see. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. So with that, I appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out with me this morning. Appreciate the good conversations and the positivity. So have a great remainder of your day, everyone. I'll see you later.